So, this is my review from first clicking online about a gastric sleeve in Turkey. Clicked on the link. I got an instant response pretty much, saying what they offer and the price and everything. Once I'd done my own research and checked them out, checked the reviews, I was very happy to proceed to the next stage. The next stage is pretty much pay a deposit. For me, it was £300. I don't know if that's a set price throughout. Once you pay the £300 deposit, they book an airline ticket for you of an airport that suits you as well. So I'd done that on, I think it was Monday or Tuesday last week, and I flew out on Friday. Upon arriving to Turkey, Antalya, I was picked up by a taxi. They met me at the airport, very luxurious taxi. The hospital was maybe 30-minute drive from the airport to the hospital. Upon arriving at the hospital, we go through the procedure, sign your non-disclaimer forms, nothing there to be worried about, pay the remaining balance, and then they run through all of the checks. Now, I said this at the time, the checks that I had done in 90 minutes, ECG, a scan, blood tests, all kinds of tests, I can't even remember what they were. All of that was done in 90 minutes, and back in the UK on our NHS system, you'd be waiting more than half a year, maybe even up to a year, just for the tests that I had done. This was on Friday. On Saturday, I went for surgery. You go down, you have your surgery, you're knocked out, put to sleep. You wake up, there's no pain, no discomfort. It's really good, really, really good. You're then taken back to your room, which is, in real terms, it's the equivalent of a 5-star hotel room, to be honest. Let me show you the room. So, this is the entrance from the doorway. You've got your own private toilet, shower. Very luxurious, very nice. This is your hospital bed, your chair. My bags are packed, I'm ready to go. You've got nice hotel, sort of wardrobe, little safe to keep your belongings in, although I didn't use it, but that's the equivalent of it. Plenty of storage. Smart TV there on the wall, so you can watch your own Netflix or whatever. The view out of my window's not terrible, but I don't know if you can see the mountains up above. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful, even snow on the hills. After your surgery, drink plenty of fluids, but don't drink it in a hurry. So take like little sips for 10 minutes. You're free to more or less do whatever you want. Let's go and have a little walk around the ward. So this is the ward. This is the better views. You get some better views here. Look at that. Absolutely stunning. They advise you walk around. Hello, good morning. This is the views from outside. I guess one way or another, these people are here for something or other. This is the ward and the staff. Say hello. We on video. So, yeah. You're taken very good care of throughout the night. Whilst you're sleeping, the nurses come. They give you whatever medication you need, whatever fluids you need. It's the equivalent, or even better, than any private hospital in the UK. I've only got good things to say about this place. Definitely, I'll be coming again. You know, maybe 6 months or a year, maybe get the eyes done, maybe have a look at the teeth, possibly even a tummy tuck. Now, I've started this process when I done my weigh-in. I was 126.5 kgs. Now, before I went through this process, I did do the Monjaro, and I started Monjaro on 141 kgs, but Monjaro really wasn't working for me. It was making me feel ill. It just wasn't working at all. Although I did lose the weight, I was really suffering with it. And I've sort of figured out the price of the Monjaro based on over a year. It's the equivalent to 3 or 4 days in Turkey. So for a money side of it, it probably works out cheaper. I have a guy, Nat. He's A, the translator, but B, he oversees everything for you on a personal basis. So he comes to see you 2 or 3 times a day. For me, and for others that I know of, he's taken us outside. There's a shop maybe 200 metres away. He takes you to the shop. You can buy whatever you want. Remember, they don't use euro here. It's Turkish lira. So if you want to convert some money or just use your card, it doesn't really matter either way. What can I say? What did I buy from the shop? I bought a phone charger and a plug because I didn't bring the European plug, the 2-pin plug. I bought the plug and the wire for about £2. It was literally pennies. It does what it does. It charges your phone. So yeah, today's my last day at the hospital. I'm just waiting to get picked up. I'll be picked up by the taxi and taken straight back to the airport, and that will be my ending in Antalya, Turkey. If I could give a review on here, whether it, you know, if we've got 5 stars, I'll give it 5 stars, or even 6. It's above and beyond. Anyone that's got any questions, any doubts, don't hesitate to contact us, because seriously, only good experiences, life-changing experiences. The surgery, you're knocked out. It's not painful. There's maybe a little bit of discomfort. Now, let's say on a pain level, let's go 1 to 10, 10 being the highest pain and 1 being the lowest. I would say I was maybe 3, maybe 4, just a little bit discomfort. Nothing overly drastic. The secret is not to eat, not to drink, and when you do drink, just take small sips, little and often, maybe every 10 minutes or so.